Welcome to the video, guys. Today we're putting on emerald struts and kind of newer version back rear lights on the ST180. So let's do it. First things first, I've been wanting to change these for a while because look at that. That's in with a rusty Phillips, right? And then see on this side, it's not even in with anything. So we'll be putting proper Torx bits in there. That one's in with a bloody posi. I mean, what are they thinking? Right guys, let's get these out. Right, there's also a little, what are they called? They're called something. It's like a wee bolt at the back of the light. I'll show you when I've got it off. Right, here we go. Right, that's it there. So now can just pull that straight out. Hold on. Oh, look at that, some dodgy wiring. I swear to God, every single car I've got has got some sort of dodgy wiring at the back lights. Can you see that? I've actually got a brake light out on that side, so I hope it's nothing to do with that. This side's got it as well. What is going on with that? Jesus Christ. The only time I've seen something like that done is when you've got facelift plugs, but it's an ST, so it shouldn't have facelift lights, know what I mean? God knows what they're up to. Anyway, new lights. And you want to get that wee thing on the inside. And then Torx. Stick them in. Sorted. Same for the other side. Right guys, emerald struts. If you don't know what emerald struts are, you put them on your boot. When you press the two buttons on the key, the boot opens automatically. So if you've got loads of shopping, press the wee key, boot opens, put the shopping in, you're not fiddling about with the latch. It's also great if you've got the boot latch disconnected, you know, because the thieves on these cars, on the Fiestas, they go in through the boot a lot of the time. So a lot of people have the boot latch disconnected. And then the latch doesn't work, so the easy press the key, flies open for you. They've got these springs on them, right? Now, I've had this on my other Fiesta, the red one, for, I don't know, 10 months now, I think. And everybody else's emerald struts seem to have their spring up here, right? But mine's move about. They work, so that's all that I care about. You know me, I'm quite easy going. So, I'll show you how they work after they're on, obviously, but basically, clip and clip. You should really have these brackets, these ones up here, strengthened. Emerald struts, they sell them, but again, I'm going to take the risk because money. So when you take these off, obviously the boot isn't supported, so I'm going to use my tripod that you're on now, so I'm going to put these on the floor. So take the top one off first, right? So there's your old struts off, there's the boot coming down. So you want to take the top ball joint off first, right? So they can sit in there like that, and then you can rest your boot on some. Usually I use a broomstick. Today I've used a tripod because it was handy. Right guys, get a wee bit of grease inside your wee ball joints there, and then give it a press. Oh, it's quite a hard one-handed. There we go, press it in, and then you can just sit them there. And then eventually we'll put that, you know, up there when it fits. There's your other half of the strut. Try and get it in, there we go, hear that click. Move over to the other side, same thing again. Hear that click. sure you've got the clips everywhere. There you go. And that's your boot held up. Now you want to get these wee clips. Basically they got the side of the ball, is it called a ball joint? I don't know. Let's just call it a ball joint. Upside of the ball joint and pushes it tight, or kind of makes it tighter, because the wee bit of space that's left, that goes in. Now if they're not perfect, these little clips won't go in. Basically then you just do that. Easy, simple. I'll put a photo on screen of how that should look now. Right guys, this is how it should look when it's done. There's your brake lights and your emerald struts. Now, it does make the boot a bit harder to close, being that quite a lot harder to close now. It's not like it's impossible, but it does make it a big difference. Now, it's fine, you know, I would prefer that. I'm happy with that trade-off, making it a bit harder to close for it to open by itself, you know. So, you hit the key twice, there she goes. Beautiful. So I'm just thinking while we're out here we may as well do the regi plate lights. That's these ones under here for the, you see them up there. So currently this is what they look like. I think they're actually the original part. Do you see in there? We've got the Ford original markings on them. So I'm going to replace them with my LED ones out of the red Fiesta. Go in with something, I'm using a nail, some for Cara, and then it just comes out like that. This one's a wee bit mangled, so sometimes they do this. There you go. Just like that. And there you go. That goes away. And then this bulb, just pull that straight out. Then you've got the LEDs. I'm whispering a little bit because it's 10 o'clock and my neighbours are sleeping. So the LED just goes in just how the other one came out. There you go, action. There you go, simple. Absolutely perfect. So, other side now. What have I done with my nail file? She'll go crazy if I've lost it. So next one. There we go. Let's see if it works. Wow. Thanks very much for watching guys, hope to see you next week where we're going for some power.